heard you say when you came out what happened. So what did you see from your cockpit?
Yeah, Nani was getting aggressive all day, kind of towards the end of that right there, and he's kind of throwing big sliders, kind of to the point of, like, I had to lift off the floor pretty big for him one time, which, you know, it's tough. It happens quick, but to avoid that, right, like, I had to check pretty hard, so we did an all wreck. Then I'm close to the 39, and all that happens, right? So you can't see what's behind me whenever you're sliding like that. I thought I had it under control pretty well. I still had it in fourth gear, and I was bogging it down pretty hard, but I felt like it was getting ready to catch pretty good. And just, you know, clobber from behind. So I'm sure those guys had nowhere to go. They're trying to dodge everything too. So I hate this, man. At least we got a good first stage, but we needed to finish. I mean, we need some points. We need some finishes to be able to tell the whole story. You know, here we are again with super fast race cars and bad finishes. But we'll just keep staying after it, man. I'm proud of NIPCO and Menards with all they do for us and the results that we brought here this weekend. We had 3 weeks off, and we show up with a really fast race car again. So can't control everything, man. It's tough to be able to do. So we'll just take the good and the bad. Had a couple little bobbles. I missed that block on the 21. That's what got us back there. But I thought I was doing a good job of working my way back up through there. I wasn't taking any moves. A lot of guys were taking the sucker hole and going low, and we were just still in position. So we were doing a good job of getting back to the front, just kind of in somebody else's mess.
Was the wet weather, you think, a factor for the aggressive racing?
I don't think so. I think the package really is what's kind of showing that, right? Like the top lane's by far the most dominant. Every time a guy goes low with a small run, he doesn't complete it, and then he goes way to the back, you know? So I don't know. I think that's what really is trying to happen, right? Guys are trying to get one at a time and leapfrog cars, and they're just getting these small runs and then trying to slide and try to spook you into lifting. Not everybody's going to lift, you know? So I think that's kind of what's happening out there.
And you're all right?
Yeah, no, killed the car, but it wasn't really that big of a hit. Didn't feel bad or anything in the car, just enough to break some stuff in the back end where we can continue. So yeah, I feel good and ready to go on to Daytona.
All right, well, best of luck at Daytona. All right, Sam, first of all, are you okay after that?
Yeah, that wasn't a big hit for us. I mean, we're used to stuff like that, and you'll have that. Daytona might be a little bit worse than what this is, so I'm not too worried about it.
From your perspective, what happened there? What happened there?
Yeah, I mean, like, we're going down the back stretch, and I see car spin to the outside wall. My first thought is go to the bottom, and that was the right choice, I think, for where I was in line. And obviously, I think it was the 00 was right in front of me too. And we both made that choice, and the hole just kind of closed up with the 9 being right there at the edge of the grass. And the grass is so thick here, you can't really go down there anyway. So I tried to make it happen, tried to make it work, but you know, it just wasn't meant to be today. We're going to focus on Daytona, and I guess kind of take what we learned today and use it next week.
All right, thank you very much.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.